So this weekend in Imola, Mercedes have brought in some small upgrades, but it doesn't look like it's helping them much, with the team really struggling for performance. The team were well off the pace in practice and things didn't get much better in qualifying, with both drivers being knocked out in Q2. Now in fairness, the team were denied a chance of doing another time before the rain came down due to Sainz's crash, but in all honesty, the pace the team was showing didn't exactly look quick at all. In this video, I'm going to be discussing what's going on with Mercedes, as well as the upgrades the team have brought in for this weekend. So let's get into it. Now before we begin, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content. But let's get into it, and first we'll discuss why Mercedes aren't showing great pace in Imola. Now being a sprint weekend, it's always going to make things tougher as there's limited practice running before qualifying. But for me, this is the worst Mercedes have looked all season, as neither George Russell or Lewis Hamilton could find pace anywhere. And on top of all the usual issues we know Mercedes have, there are two additional things that the team are struggling with this weekend. One is that with the track temperature being very cold, Mercedes are struggling to generate tyre temperature, and on top of that they are struggling to go full throttle on the straights. This issue has been brought around by porpoising, which has got so bad this weekend for the team that things such as the stay on the floor are breaking because the bouncing is so bad. And Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff said the W13 is undrivable this weekend, saying Russell has suffered the worst of the bouncing. He was quoted by Planet F1 as saying, "Lewis's porpoising is not the worst actually. We had George bouncing so much that he broke the stay on the floor. We have to lift on the straights. I have never experienced bouncing like this in my life. It's undrivable." Now that's a pretty dire assessment if you ask me, and this is all despite Mercedes bringing in new updates for this weekend. So what are they? Well, the team have implemented two side pods in the updates by adding a turning vane in front of it and reprofiling the upper shroud and the mirror housing. So what are these upgrades meant to do? Well, the vanes improve the airflow quality into the side pod radiator duct and therefore improve the overall cooling of the car. And the reprofiled upper shroud and mirror housing have been designed to improve airflow to the rear of the car. On top of this, the team have also reduced the floor edge curl ahead of the rear tyre and made a tweak to the lower deflector end plate. But despite these small updates, the team have no pace this weekend and don't look like they have the third best car like we saw in Bahrain, Jeddah and Australia. I mean, it may be a track specific issue combined with the challenges of it being a sprint weekend that Mercedes are struggling in Imola, but honestly it seems that the team needs some kind of major upgrade to really get on top of their issues. But with Mercedes having said that nothing substantial is in the pipeline yet, things do not look good for the Silver Arrows right now. But what do you think about Mercedes issues? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care,